Okay, so today we are going to go over how to replace a heatsink fan assembly in a laptop. This is a Lenovo P1 Gen 3. As you can see here, I'm peeling away the shielding and start unscrewing the screws that'll loosen up the whole assembly. I'm also taking apart the cable connections. There's a little wire management that's on either side of the fans, so this will prevent those things from being ripped apart. So eventually that comes off, and then I think the next step that I was taking is to, here as you can see that's taken off, I started to clean up the top of the processor and the GPU, and later on I was using a Q-tip with rubbing alcohol to clean up the top and the edge of the CPU and GPU. There's just, trying to get rid of as much contamination as possible, so that it's, clean surface when the unit being, gets remounted. It has good contact surface. Also ripped away that heat pad that's on one of the, I believe it's memory chips or something, one of those chips. So the new unit actually comes with the heat transfer pads and thermal paste. So all I had to do is line them up and make sure they are lined up correctly and fasten them. And then, so what you see here is that I'm tightening the screws in crisscross pattern. Each time I turn probably about 2 to 3 turns. This way that ensures the contact on the heatsink is touching the surface of the CPU and GPU properly. And then you can see that I'm reinstalling the cables. And one of the things that'll come up pretty soon is that once I have the right connector reconnected, as you can see there, I did the Wi-Fi first, and then the last one that I was reconnecting, that actually for some reason turned the laptop on. I think I had the unit turned off. I'm pretty sure that I had it turned off, but as soon as I put that back in, that turned back on, and I think the fan was actually started going. Either that or the heatsink, while I was doing this part, the heatsink started getting a little warm. And as you can see, my hands was on there. And what I'm doing here is I'm not showing is I'm actually powering down the unit and actually powered up. And so now I'm putting the cover back on, reassembling. It's not completely powered off, and everything's reconnected. And then we are going to turn it back on and check operations. And that's pretty much it. For the most part, it was pretty easy. And I think anybody can do it.